My brother spent weeks building this epic course, and now it's my turn to face it. And if I die at any point in the course, I have to defeat a warden with only iron armor. And we are now here in the world, ready to take on this course. This is the only entrance into the maze, and to get in, I need a minecart. The only chest I see is this one, but I can't even open it because it's being blocked by this measly piece of bedrock. And the only way to open it is to flick a lever. There's a lever. So let me just pull this guy. Inside, there's a potion and a minecart. I'm gonna place this guy down here and ride him. And we're suffocating. Okay. And let's see where it's gonna take us. And we have ended in this room. And there's nothing interesting in this room. So I'm gonna head through this hallway here, and we are greeted by 3 different doors. One with the sword, one with the helmet, and whatever that is. Well, let's look at the first room. So in this first room, I can't even go up because I'm being blocked. In our first room here with the netherite helmet, there is armor. And this is really great because I might need to fight mobs later on. And inside there is even netherite armor, so I'm just gonna help myself to that and move on to the next room. And now in this room with the sword, I'm expecting to get some kind of weapon because why not? And of course there are axes and swords. So I'm just gonna take this guy and move on. And now let's check on this room, and it looks like the entrance has been opened, which is great. So let's go up here, and on this side, there's a bunch of hay bales. I'm not sure what to do with these. I don't think this is the way out, but just in case it is, I'm gonna bridge up. Yep, dead end. So let's go on to this side, and on this side, more emptiness. But we do have this room and a chest. So let's see what's in this chest. So we have a crossbow and a arrow of harming. And as we go in, I do see another chest, but wait a minute. This chest is a trap chest. And as expected, there is a Ravager egg and a lever. I'm gonna take the lever and the eggs just in case I do need them in the future. And let's continue. As I move up here, there is a pool of lava. And I don't think there should be anything important about this, but just to be safe, I'm gonna place these down. And I'm gonna try to see if there's anything underneath. It looks like there's just more lava, so I'm gonna ignore it. So it looks like we have to shoot something, probably the bullseye. And as you can see, this is a dummy, and I don't think it's hooked up to anything, so I'm just gonna practice on this. And now that I practice, I'm gonna try to shoot this bullseye. And I shot it, and it has moved this block, so now we can go through. And as expected, the doorway is blocked, so I'm gonna place it down here and open the door. And let's see what this maze has in store for us. So we're in a super windy tunnel, and now we are above this weird area. Not exactly sure what this is for, but I'm just gonna jump over. We're in. Inside the chest, there are some mine carts, so I think I have to ride this rail. So I'm gonna place it down and start riding. And oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh my goodness, we are on fire. We have to quickly drink this potion before we burn to death. And just in the nick of time, we drank fire resistance to keep ourselves from dying. And now that we have fire resistance, I'm gonna go into this lava. And sure enough, there's something underneath. And I do see a door, so I'm gonna go through and just close it. And now let's see what's in this chest. And there are some baked potatoes. This is great because I am not looking good. So I'm just gonna quickly munch these down and hopefully I'll regen quick enough. And besides that, there are just some more minecarts. Let me wait for myself to regen. And I've now regened almost completely to full health. So it's time to go. And it looks like we're going up and down. It looks like we're in this weird circuity room. And we have all these redstone contraptions laid all over the place. And a lot of random levers too. But none of these are connected to anything. So I'm just gonna move on. And what have these guys dispensed? Ooh, emeralds. I just have to try to make the jump. And we made it. Let's climb up. And now we're on the top. We are at the end, which does mean we get to jump off. Ready, set, go! And we are bouncing up and down with the sun. Now that we're at the bottom, let's see what our prize is. Inside, we have diamonds. This is great. Although I already have tons of netherite, I'm sure diamonds will always be useful. Thanks for watching!